So today I'm sitting here with two of my new good friends. Peter Mondavi Jr. was going to be our Hall of Fame speaker for our Family Business Hall of Fame event at Cal State Fullerton that we would have hosted on April 2nd, if not for the COVID-19 crisis. Peter's been kind enough to stay engaged with us, however, throughout this process. And as we get closer to being able to have live events with 300 or 400 people, then we'll lasso him back and bring him back down to Southern California to be our speaker.
Yes, love to get in front of the group.
Looking forward to that, Peter, very much so. And Peter's been kind enough to introduce to me about 3 weeks ago, the gentleman you see on the screen as well, Judd Wallenbrock. Judd is the president and CEO of Charles Krug Winery. Peter is a co-proprietor. And I've just had a really great opportunity over the last few weeks to get to know Judd. He's been on a lot of the Zoom calls that we've done. He's shared his wisdom and experience with us. I thought what I'd like to do to start this interview, however, Judd, you sent me a video, just a 2-minute video that highlights the winery a little bit, and I think it'd be a really good idea to show that. The video itself isn't clunky. The Ed Hart running technology is clunky. So I'm going to share the screen, show the video. We'll come back out of it. We'll get into some Q&A with you if you guys don't mind. So here we go. We'll watch this for 2 minutes, and then we will talk about it.
As you come down that grove of olive trees, you start to get a sense of history. You see these 2 historic buildings, and you see 3 homes that the Mondavi families actually grew up in.
It's a beautiful old estate. I mean, it's the oldest winery in Napa Valley. Redwood Cellar is a historical building built in 1872. About 5 years ago, we renovated it and built this very special room, kind of a dedication to our father, who was responsible for many of the vintages as the winemaker.
Peter Sr.'s dream was that someday the Redwood Cellar would be repurposed to where the public would be able to come in and see this building. And during his last years of his life, he actually saw that happen.
We have a myriad of experiences that we offer. We have educational tastings. We're embarking on a food and wine pairing to really enhance the experience of tasting our wines. And we have a more in-depth offering that's more walk-around and more experiential, not to mention some absolutely stunning wines.
We would like people to experience wines that represent Napa Valley well. Given the legacy of the wines that have already been made here, we want to provide wines that have some ageability, good structure, and have a distinct voice. And I want us to get better every year.
The vision that we have for Charles Krug is to make it a great estate, along with some of the great estates around the world, family run and driven for many, many generations. And that's what we look forward to